Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Part 32. In the previous video, man, we're in space and then like Renard got possessed because actually she was possessed the whole time and then flew into space, and then like the big sorceress lady who's really big for some reason, I don't really know why, because she was just like a normal lady, but she's really tall and she's gonna be free. The moon's haunted. We were in space, ran out of air, but then we didn't run out of air, and then like literal Deus Ex Machina came in, like a literal Deus Ex Machina just floated in, and now we're on a ship that has aliens in it. I don't really remember what we're supposed to be doing. I think we have like one pair of aliens left. It's been a few days since the last video. Do I fight you or am I supposed to fight this guy? Okay, I think we fight you, right? Because the last one we fought was a yellow boy, I believe. And then I don't remember where the other green boy is, but... he has... oh my god, he's fucking getting her ass, man. Just highly rude. Meteor stone, same effect as meteor. So purple is done. We did purple. Because the other purple was like over here. And then was it yellow we had killed back this way? But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a screen exit, but whatever. Okay, there's green. Okay, so if you're still alive, then that means... because I think it was like the yellow was back at the start of the ship. Because we killed him and then I saved the game because we were at like 50 minutes or whatever. Okay, you probably should heal yourself. Wow. Fairly high HP Renzokuken? What is it, our birthday? I like how some of them give like meteor and flare and some of them give death. Like one of these is not like the other. I mean, I guess death junctions, well, it's just much easier to get in high quantities. I'd also find it funny that this green guy just kind of like chills, whereas all the others are like, ah, I'm gonna get you. You're probably better off punching, sir. He didn't get the memo that magic is not that useful, IMO. Squall, buddy? Why are you still blue? Apparently you were blinded. I didn't want to heal you. No, that's not... one of these days I'll learn your guys' names, maybe. Wow! I have to fly this thing? Squall, it's trying to talk! Volume? This is S-Star Air Station. Didn't you guys blow up? It's... Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read? A radio signal. What the? This is Air Station. Do you copy? The ship is the Ragnarok? Whoa, is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I have no idea where we are. Roger that. We can track you from here. No, didn't you guys? Didn't the station like Have bad vibes? Ragnarok, it's been 17 years! Fuck you. This thing's been lost for 17 years, shows up at the... Can we make it back? Leave it to us, you should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric re-entry program and you'll be okay. Yeah, it's easy. It's not hard to become a pilot at all, much less a spaceship. All you gotta do is press the button. Anybody can do it. Once you enter the atmosphere, we'll guide you down. You'll be just fine. How do I enter the data? No sweat, we'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat? Which one? There's too many seats here. Okay, good response, Squall. It's the one on the right. There's 3 on my right. Okay, I'm in here. No, actually your other right. My right. See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah, I see it. The rest is easy. You just enter the following data. Go ahead. WJHEI entered. Then 2872/HD-IEU entered. No errors? It's fine. Okay, next I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. Nah, I don't really want to do that. This should save some fuel. Been out here for 17 years, floating around. I mean, I guess in theory, they should have fuel to... I mean, I guess it depends on what the spaceship's designed for. Use the same touch panel to turn it off. Alright, this must be it. Done. Congratulations, you're home free, Ragnarok. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at Ground Control, we wish you Godspeed. Okay, you're ground control. You're not the actual air station thing. Okay. Hey, I'm floating. You gotta respect immediately trying to do a front flip.
On the stage, on my own, never said my word.
Go sit over there. Put your seatbelt on.
Wishing they would be heard. I saw you smiling at me.
We'll be home soon.
Was it real or just
Hopefully.
my fantasy?
Go sit down. She is sitting though.
Always be there
Just a little longer.
corner of this tiny little bar.
Why are you holding on to me like this?
Last night
You don't like this, Squall? Just not used to it.
just once.
How about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by your parents? Oh no, trauma. I can't remember anything about my parents. I'm a JRPG protagonist, of course they're dead. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand. All this auto-advancing dialogue too. Made you feel safe and secure? Sure. But she left. Just disappeared. I'm afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away. You were afraid of losing us? Is that why you kept your distance? I was always alone. You missed out on all the good things in life. You missed out on so much. I mean, he is only 17. Maybe. Definitely. I like it like this. I liked having my mom hold me. My dad too, back when we got along. Also, the music is so damn loud. No, of course not. But now, Squall, you're the one who gives me the most comfort. Comfort and happiness. And annoyance and disappointment too. Whatever. God damn it. Fucking boomed his ass. You should get back to your seat now. Guessing that's a no? Just a little longer. You'll be safer in your seat. We're gonna make it home, right?
close as
We can only hope.
I wanna be. Close
When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh?
to feel
Maybe. I don't know why you wouldn't. No one can predict the future. There are no guarantees. Those are your words, Renoa. That's not what I meant. We'll figure out what to do once we get back. You fucking blew it. They'll all be angry at me. Why? Angry? This is Air Station Ragnarok. Please respond. This is the Ragnarok. We have some questions for you. We're collecting escape pods. We have a good idea of what happened. I hear no one from lunar base is on the Ragnarok. How many of you are there? Just two. Also some alien life forms. Your names? Squall. I'm a seed from Balam Garden. I cannot understate how loud the music is. Renoa? Renoa, the sorceress, she's on the ship. Well, no. So it's true? Renoa's a sorceress? I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Squall. Adia was in the party and she was like the villain. I don't want the future. I want the present to stand still. I want you to stay here with me. Stop advancing the dialogue. Respond, Ragnarok. Nobody wants you to be around me. Oh my god, it's so loud. The sorceress will be seized upon. But I'm scared. I can't read it. It's too fast. Squall, do you copy? Is the sorceress listening to? I'm scared, Squall. I don't want to go back. I mean, I guess you could eat the aliens for a little. I'd give you a little bit of time if you want to stay up here. I mean, that's a nice scene. I don't know what to do. This is just another crossroad in my life, but for the first time, I don't know which way to go. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. Renoa. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? Well, no. And what are they gonna do? One Renzo-kuken and they're dead. I mean, incapacitated, fainted. Sorceress Renoa. Heinz descendant. Yeah, whatever the fuck that means. Come with us. You must seal your power for the sake of the world. Alright. Shouldn't they have, like, arrested Adia immediately then, as soon as she came into the city? If that's, like, their protocol? Thank you for your understanding. Tell us when you're ready. Because, I mean, I kinda get it. I should tell you this before I go. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. Ultimecia, a sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. She's the only one who would be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. As long as I'm free, she'll continue to use me to accomplish her goal. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now. I'm ready. Alright. We'll be heading to the Sorceress Memorial. Okay, I get what it is supposed to be now. they're all supposed to be sorceresses who have been sealed away, I guess. Renoa, don't go. Thanks, Squall, but I have to go. Noah. Oh, I still have your ring. You keep it. You sure? Yeah. It's apparently got magic powers, so hang on to it. This is what Renoa decided. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Well, I mean, she didn't really decide it. Can I get back on the ship? Hey, Squall, you know how to fly this bad boy? Did we finally get our airship? I don't even know where the drivey part was at. No? Just a... What the... Selfie? Woohoo, I'm back! How did you get here? I mean, at least he fucking asked a question this time, as opposed to every other time characters have randomly shown up and they acted like it was the most normal thing in the damn world. It was so bad! Impact from the landing knocked me out cold. When I woke up, it was just me and Pete. Yeah, oh, the guy who escaped with us. What happened to Alone? Sis wasn't there. Hope she's alright. Pete said he'd wait for the rescue crew. I found a chocobo, so I went for a run, then I came up on this ship, and there you were, Squall! Wow, that's what a quinky dink, because I've been here for like, literally, like, I don't know, 2 minutes. And you just happened to find us immediately. Does this ship fly? Does it move? Who knows? What do you mean, who knows? Squall, that was so cool when you jumped out into space. Feels like a hero from a storybook. Hey, where's the heroine? Renoa is... Oh, also Zell's here. Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now, but we got major problems down here. Apparently a bunch of like... The moon had like a big giant sore and now it's leaking ooze onto us and... The ooze is monsters, Squall? Well, here goes. Some big thing called Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it, which is okay. That doesn't sound okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. To Renoa. Okay. And, yeah, I know it doesn't really make any damn sense, but... Oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where Estar sank it years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar called monsters from the moon. Then the monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that conveyed her. I guess the stream of fallen monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. I feel like I'm losing brain cells as I read this. Meaning... I mean, I gotta at least see fucking explain shit. I gotta give him that. Because that's really my main thing. Like, if the explanations are terrible, as long as you attempt it, you get, like, partial credit with me. It's just when, like, shit randomly happens and nobody acts like it's weird, even if it doesn't make a damn lick of sense, that's what tilts me. So, whatever. But Squall! I don't know. I know we've got problems. But I can't think right now. What's wrong, Squall? I've got teenage angst. Renoa's a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. An escort from the star came to pick Renoa up. Renoa's an S-star now. We have to go get her! Was she taken by force? Well, not really. No, it was Renoa's decision. She was so scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated, scared that no one wanted to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try and stop her, Squall? It was Renoa's decision. Why do I have to object? Oh, stop that. What are you talking about? Why'd you go all the way into space to save Renoa? Hand her over to S-Star so that you might never see her again? No, right? Was it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool. Seriously? Total dweeb energy guy. A fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course. Have you decided? Heading to S-Star, right? Pandora, whatever, and sources of Del are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Renoa. So we're going to get her back. Oh, we can move. Alright, wanna play cards? Sorry, you're in my way. Whoa! Ah! Hey! Excuse me, we're flying? I hope this ain't the case, but I can picture Selphie in the pilot seat and, Selphie screaming, woohoo, we're flying. And standing next to her, a very excited Irving. And then they put the controls in wrong, so we immediately fly into a damn mountain at, you know, light speed. Woohoo, we're flying! Selphie's just amazing. You sure you can fly this? It just kind of took off. I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Everyone knows to fly a spaceship, it takes what, you know, you just kind of glance at the user manual and then, boom, easy peasy. There's no guarantee it won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? I don't know, maybe it's got super advanced, autopilot. Selphie, head for S-Star. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renoa. Do I get an airship? To the cockpit, forward? Doesn't really get off the ground, does it? Where am I going? I want to go this way. Now everyone's gonna hurl. Okay, so if you run right into the mountain, then you can get some airspace. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Squad? Can we talk? What? Switch. You have stats? No. I want to be on Junction. Man, I'm running out of regular cures. Can we make regular cures? Anybody want a holy? Wait, what would meteor be? I mean, I feel like a meteor is pretty damn fiery. You know? You know what I mean? That's from other card? Not. I mean, I feel like we turned meteors into meteor. I don't know, we found a meteor draw point, that's what it was. We didn't actually, we got meteor from that. It's weird. There's monsters. Oh, it's the turtles. They made them deploy the attack turtles. Or maybe these are supposed to be the random monsters from the moon. You're still alive, eh? Zell, buddy, can we talk? Because we have to talk. Why the hell are you doing less damage than Quistis? Man, it's okay. I'm not mad. I just want you to give me an explanation. Zell, buddy. I mean, your strength stat is terrible. Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad? I feel like it used to be like 70. Just to look at it, how well does Flare work on you? Not well at all. Give it back. No. You don't go to Switch. You go to Magic, obviously. No, not rearrange. Realistically, what you should have had is instead of having individual characters have magic, you have a magic pool that's shared between all characters. That way, you can only ever have like 100 junction at one time, so you would still have that cap, but your overall magic pool could have more than 100 of a spell. It would encourage you to, like, that way casting spells wouldn't feel so bad, because it wouldn't be that like every time you cast a spell that you have junction, you're actually making your stats weaker until you replenish it, because you could have more than 100 in excess. You want to see your comrade off? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Hello. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance that I'm not going to look back. I'm taking Manoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. I mean, I already know you guys don't seal him that well, because, I mean, or else Adele wouldn't have woken back up. Go, Squall! Oh, I can move. They're just posing. Okay, I got it. No, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. What am I supposed to do? Come on! Let's change your sword, Squall. What the hell? Oh, it's from the start of the game. But instead of being in like a field of flowers or whatever. Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. We already beat up Adia. We'll just beat you up. Knock some damn sense into you. Renoa, Squall! Let's go. Hit him with the dot dot dot. Mm-hmm. That man. Okay. No, I said half the script was missing. I've seen him before. Oh, is that maybe supposed to be Ward? That he doesn't talk? Okay, that's actually, I'll let him pass on that. Now, it is weird the soldiers don't say anything, but... What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed. I mean, to be fair, you did do the right thing. You know, in a real-world scenario, sealing you away would be probably the most optimal thing. I mean, it's fucked up, sure, but... I was so set on staying in S-Star. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy, and... no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everyone. Squall, you awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. I mean... I feel like Squall actually should be thinking a lot, because there is kind of like, you know, the world's ending, Quistis? If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. That's not even close to true. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. See, that's huge whatever energy. But seriously, what do we do here? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Nestor? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, and they got bad in their name, so they gotta be the Badians. Which means Cypher's behind all this too, right? Yeah, apparently. Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimisia. I can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're seeds. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Except for you, Renoa. You're cool. You're one of the good ones. Zell. Oh, sorry. So, Squall, where are we going? Plus, like, real talk, what the fuck is a sorceress? Like, I mean that legitimately. In universe, what the fuck is a sorceress? How is it any different than people who can already just use magic? Unless Renoa, like, can she use magic naturally even if nothing's equipped to her now? Because if not, that means it's all made up. Can we go to the orphanage you guys are talking about in Travia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are a lot of people. I'm a sorcerer. If Ultimisia possesses me again... Let's go. Head to Adia's house. Screw. I mean, the flying music's pretty good. Anything we need to do while we're out and about? We could go get another Ultima real quick. We could go get another batch. Visit the damn Shumi tribe, where it all went wrong. Where is it? Yeah, I thought it was on this northern one. I do dislike that you can't look at the big map without also then having to hit the map button like 8 times again to bring back the not as big map. You got me. I forgot encounters are still on. Bro, look at this fucking guy. Why did I draw on you? No, I thought I was drawing with Christy. Also, I kind of expected you to, like, die. I'm kind of expecting you to be killed, but you're not dying. You're still alive. Maybe you're like a new monster, so you're like higher level because of the moon shit. But, I mean, you don't really do any damage. Squall, buddy. Bro, he's still alive? I didn't realize that it turned the fast forward off during the Renzo Kuken though. I was kind of looking forward to trying to do it 3x speed. Silver mail. Okay. Bro, I forgot to turn counters off. Well, honestly, I didn't expect us to get into one every quarter second. No. Yes. Alright, see ya. I don't know how long it takes to respawn. But alright, let's actually probably gonna be quicker to go from the north. Flat Earthers, don't watch this video. The Earth is indeed round. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know it's a fantasy world, that makes you feel better. The moon's probably not actually made of monsters. Granted, I've never been there myself, so. Oh, hello, doggo. What time are we at, by the way? Oh, we still got time. You know, you could have changed your outfit, lady. Like, I mean, granted, it's a pretty cool outfit, so I get not wanting to change it, but it's like, I feel like maybe you're putting off the wrong vibe. How's Renoa? No matter how cheerful she may appear on the outside, I'm sure that she's full of anxiety. Well, I assume she was with us. But do I have to put her in the party? What? Oh my god. Is that actually what they want me to do? That? Oh, wait, let me try and talk to you again. Renoa has received Adia's powers. Adia was unaware when it happened, but she feels very bad about it. I mean, but of course it is Renoa who will bear the burden, but still... Really? Why? I mean, talking to the dog didn't do anything. Oh, okay, he ran off to the side. That was the issue. Oh, it's the flowers from the opening, Squall. Remember the opening, Squall? Squall, remember? You tried to fight Cypher and you got your ass kicked because he cast Fireball and you're like, I'm gonna hold up my jacket. It's flame retardant. And then it wasn't? Squall? Remember? And you try to hit him and then your sword turned into a bunch of feathers, Squall? About what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. The Squall, I never thought you were the you know. I'll go get Renoa. Squall, you stay right here. Okay, this is what I would expect to happen is... When should I talk about when Renoa gets here? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? I can cast Ultima. Who cares? It's not a big deal. You don't care either, do you, Wolf? Renoa's just Renoa. Mark. What'll become of me? Nah, don't worry about it. There have been many good sorceresses. Edea was one. Did we forget about the whole trying to take over the world thing? I mean, presumably she was possessed, but I mean, there's no presumably about it, but I mean, that's the point. It's not that the sorceresses are evil, it's that they get possessed by somebody from the future for some reason or another that totally makes sense. You can be like her. But Idea's still... I can't guarantee anything either if Ultimecia possesses me again. Have you thought about just not getting possessed? You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Adele's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? End up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Noah, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. I mean, if she becomes evil, maybe you shouldn't protect her. If I fall under Ultimecia's control again, Seed will come to kill me, right? Well, I mean, we don't have to kill you. And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's sword will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall. Nobody else, though. Squall, if that ever happens... That's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Renoa. The enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimecia. Ultimecia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's got to be a way. Don't worry. Trust me. Here's what we'll do. We'll just get like some other random lady who's like a bad person. We'll vet them, of course. And then when we fight you and Ultimecia goes to possess somebody else, it'll just be a bad lady and then we'll stab her. Foolproof plan, right? Right? And that's basically what happens. We kicked Idea's ass and then she switched to Renoa. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe. Maybe I should stay in Estar at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? Nah, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Just stay close to me. Oh. Those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Something I said? I'm pretty sure the first thing Squall said to Renoa was, please, no, I don't want to dance. No, I don't want to dance. No! Just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. Yeah, it's the damn GF. That's why I forgot. That's me in real life. Definitely, it's the GF that causes me to forget everything. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? How long is it going to be? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. Yeah, they have a word for those. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, Timber, Balam, Galbadia. When I realize that I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. I scream, Squall, where are you? And then I woke up. I was crying. Sorry. You don't have to say anything. I just feel like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does mean something, dummy. Flick him in the forehead for me. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. I mean, I don't mean it's like going to be a prophecy of the future, but it means that you obviously like care about him, and that's like touching. Fucking dork-ass loser, Squall. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why you couldn't find me is because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, you'll find me. I promise. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for sure. I was just about to make a joke about everybody just sitting off screen behind a pillar, and then before I could even get to it, Zell's just, "Whoa! Squall, you're talking to a girl!" Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. We got radio contact from Estar's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimecia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Renoa back in Estar. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kyros. Could he be, you know, that Kyros? Kyros is in the Estar presidential palace? He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. Okay. You part of the squad, Renoa? Cool. Hello, it is me. I'm playing my music. Squall. You're always looking for a loan with tears in your eyes. Yeah? Kinda giving some weird vibes, lady. You're gonna... Squall! I was talking to you! There's something I must tell you. It's about me. I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I'm pretty sure you're older than 13. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress on the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. Lady really just do a damn twirl? At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand there is an end, no matter how painful it may be. Therefore, Squall, you must fight to the end, even though it may bring tragedy to others. Okay. Now go. Unbelievably random line of dialogue. And then, like, they don't even respond or anything. So awkward. I mean, for the most part, I mean, all of the Squall Renoa stuff is actually pretty well done. Like, dialogue and wise. But man, anytime they're talking about the plot, it's like, I mean, it feels like a rough draft. Of like, here's the idea of what the characters would say in the scene, but like, we still need to go back and actually like flesh out the dialogue. It's just, they didn't go back and flesh out any of the plot dialogue. It's like the stark contrast between all the dialogue that has to deal with the direct actual plot of the game and the dialogue between like Squall and Renoa and some of the other character-based conversations is immense. Like, especially in this kind of latter half, where it does just feel like we're playing like a rough draft of the game in some regards. Mainly like the writing and stuff. But it's weird because it's not always like that. It's just whenever they're talking about the plot. Because I feel like there's a version where this plot is actually kind of almost okay. But they just need, it's like basically if you're reading a rough outline of a story, but then you expect them to go back and fill in the details, and they don't fill in the details. Ultimecia is waiting in the future to take over the sorcerers of this time. I hope it's not Renoa. How do I save the game? Guys. You know where we're going? I just want to save the game. Save the game? Game save? Thank you. Alrighty. And plus, also, what do you mean Adia gave away her powers? Her ass was casting Ice Strike well after Renoa, like, went into her coma or whatever. Shit don't make any damn sense. I'm just saying, if I unequip everything on Renoa, she should be able to cast magic now, right? That's like what a sorceress is? No? Gives you 10 more... whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Resist. Maybe is that death? No, I figured death is the skull. The hell ailment is... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. I see poison. I see... I don't know. I see blind. I see silence. I see... I don't know what the, like, razor blade's supposed to be. Death, sleep, slow, stop, zombie. I don't know what the 2 up arrows are supposed to be. And then there's like a half of an arrow. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But alright, we will call it here, and next time we'll... I guess head back to S-Star. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.